This is a poem from my memoir, PK Cancer and the Tragic Ruts of Time. In the beginning, once upon a time, my mother carried me home into my own room, a world of wonder. I met my brother, the childhood. I played with the twins. 2 neighbor boys loved me. Both traded seashells for my love. We loved and lived in Cranford on a circle. There was a cider making place nearby. I remember kindergarten classes. I sat in a small chair, made wax pictures with fallen orange and ochre leaves, and ate crayons. The schoolhood. We moved to a house on a semicircle. My mother saw our Cranford home burn down on a black and white TV. A yellow school bus picked me and my brother up. The bus driver's name was Richie. He gave me a red lace valentine. There was a circle of kids, the neighborhood. We played hide and seek, ran, hid, threw dirt balls at each other. One boy was blinded. He left in an ambulance. A man committed suicide outside my window. He hanged himself from a tree. He fell, a stake driven through his head. I always come back to this story. A stranger killed himself behind my home, the backyard. My poet friend Mikey said he chose you so you would find him. I never knew his name. He was the man who committed suicide. Suicide, killing oneself. Whenever there is a suicide, I think of him. I think how he taught me to stay alive. The childhood, the schoolhood, the neighborhood, the backyard. For years I thought I was deficient, my words inferior, my thoughts pedestrian. But then I wrote this once upon a time, this poem, this childhood, schoolhood, neighborhood, backyard poem. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Shelby Natasha. I wrote a song based off of Geri Gale's poem In the Beginning. I was very inspired by their writing style of having a bunch of vignettes of childhood and having that be so evocative of those childhood emotions of curiosity and playfulness and maybe not really understanding the significance of moments when you're in them, but I guess with a certain amount of nostalgia looking back. There was one line in particular that became the seed of my song. It was the childhood, the schoolhood, the neighborhood, the backyard. And I don't know why, it just got me feeling a lot of longing towards that time of life, and I just pulled on that thread until the song came up.
Back to the beginning,